What is a myth in folklore explanations? Imagine hearing a story from long ago that explains why the sun rises every morning or how the mountains came to be. These stories are called myths, and they are a big part of how cultures share their beliefs and traditions. Myths are traditional stories passed down through generations that explain natural events, how the world was created, or why certain customs exist. They often involve gods, supernatural beings, or extraordinary happenings that symbolize deeper meanings. Myths are not just stories for entertainment, they serve a purpose. They help communities understand the world around them and their place in it. For example, a myth might tell how a river was formed or why a particular holiday is celebrated. These stories often include characters like gods or mythical creatures that representing forces of nature or moral lessons. They are usually rooted in a religion or belief system and are part of a culture's heritage. And like legends, which are based on real people or events but can be exaggerated, myths focus on sacred stories that explain the spiritual or moral order of the universe. They often overlap with ideologic tales, which are stories that explain the origins of customs, rituals, or natural features. For instance, a myth might describe how a specific festival started or why a certain tree is considered sacred. Understanding myths helps us see how different societies preserve their cultural heritage. These stories form the foundation of many traditions and family customs. They connect people to their history and to each other by sharing common beliefs and lessons. Myths also help explain why certain rituals are performed or why specific symbols are important in a community. In essence, myths are more than just stories. They are the stories that shape a community's worldview. They preserve collective memories and teach moral values that are passed down through generations. Myths are a vital part of cultural heritage because they reveal how societies understand life, nature, and the divine. They help keep traditions alive and give a sense of identity to communities around the world.